Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 516 experiment. It is a little bit past 516, or I should say, it's a lot past 516. It's about 6 a.m. on December 12th, 2016. This is vlog number 39, I believe, close to 40, obviously. And it's Monday morning, one of my favorite days of the week, if not my favorite day of the week. An opportunity to start the week strong. I actually have a major announcement for all of you guys watching these videos. There's going to be some changes to the 516 experiment. What I've realized in the past weeks, especially you guys obviously have noticed that, is all the curveballs that have been thrown at me, especially with the kids. Having two babies is challenging. Last night again, my daughter woke up, and because me and my wife, we alternate when possible, I had to wake up and take care of her. She doesn't wake up all the time, but lately they've been sick and it's been taking a toll on us. So I realized that it was adding a lot of pressure. The pressure came from first having to go to sleep at 10. Sorry. Having to Ooh. See what I mean? So having to go to sleep at 10 p.m. to be able to wake up fresh enough to have a productive day at 5 a.m. Last night my daughter didn't go to sleep until 11, so already curveball number one, and she woke up at around 2, so curveball number 2. So if instead of having the extra pressure of trying to follow a rigid schedule, I'm just gonna use this as a case-by-case scenario, if you want to call it that way. I will have this routine where around 9:30 I go to bed, I read a book and fall asleep at 10, and hopefully, and then whenever that happens, I still wake up around 5. Either way, my body still wakes up at around 6.5 to 7 hours. So if I sleep earlier, then I'll wake up fresh the next day. But on some days that I sleep late, for whatever the reason, I do also have some networking events that I have to go to. Those days, I'll just wake up naturally. So basically, I'm going to try to eliminate the alarm, try to let my body wake up. I'm going to wake up early anyway and use my first couple of hours of the day the same way I've been using it. So sometimes the videos are not going to be at 5 in the morning or at 5:16. Sometimes they're going to be a little bit later, like today, or I'll try different things, because this could get also a little bit boring. So I'll try to get the videos in different times of the day, probably, just to monitor the progress in general. If I have any new tips or any new things that I learn and share with you guys. So I hope it's clear. What I'm gonna do, just to summarize, is let my body wake up. I haven't been using an alarm anyway, so if I sleep early enough, I will wake up around 5 a.m. and get to my routine. I have to incorporate working out anyway, so those days I'll probably start the day with a workout and then do a power hour. So that's that. I'll give you guys more details as I go, and you'll be able to see, because that's the experiment. You're gonna see as it goes. And I apologize for my look. I do need to shave a little bit and clean up. That will happen this week. So that's it for today. I have to go to work. Have a wonderful day, and have a wonderful week.